Hey, how's it going? I think my mic's on. All right, my mic's on. Anyways, wanted to make sure this time that I definitely had it on. I know last time I kind of made a fool of myself after I gave a spiel as to what I was doing or what I was playing. Anyways, so tonight I decided I was going to play this game that I spent, I believe, like $3 on, and honestly, I was probably just going to come home and play this because I've been having such a good time playing it. But essentially, it's a fun little mix of the classic Snake game mixed with some roguelike elements. So the way it works is you have 25 levels you have to get through, and at every 5 levels you fight an elite, and you have your typical thing, you know, you gain a bit of money, you get options to kind of like upgrade your character, but the fun thing is that I don't actually have to do a whole lot other than dodge the little dudes and buy the things. That's why it's super chill, no real pressure, and I've only won one run so far, so I have gone on to New Game Plus and noticed that it's quite the jump from what I was last playing, but I have been having a blast just going through all the different classes, trying out different funky, ridiculous builds. So that's probably what I'm gonna do tonight. And I'm just gonna get right into it here. So here we have our shop. We have a few options of classes to take. So the thing is each party member does something different, and then they're also part of a class. Then it also has a signifier here to tell you how many in a class you have or how many this would bring you to. So for example, we have the miner here. So the miner is picking up gold, releases 4 homing projectiles that each deal 10 damage. So that's cool, you know, it's some damage, we get to do some damage. But the mercenary is really cool in that it's class bonus. So if we have 2 of them, we get a 10% chance for enemies to drop gold on death. Now, if we have 4 of them, which if you ever max out on a class, you're probably very, very committed to whatever it is that they're doing, which is cool. It can be really fun. But if you do that in the mercenary class, you get 20% chance for enemies to drop gold on death. So instead of 10, you get 20. So we start with 3 gold. Each of these cost 1. And so I know for sure I'm probably just gonna buy all of these, which is totally fine. But we'll go over these other 2 as well. So we've got the magician, also costs 1. He's a mage. Creates a small area that deals AoE damage. Now I have had a really fun time playing with the AoE damage. You can get pretty crazy. Lots of stuff like going on the screen. And now the mages, if you have 3 of them, you have minus 15 enemy defense. And if you have a full set of the mages, you give minus 30 enemy defense. Now, I'm not like a mathematician, but I don't fully understand how those numbers work, or like what kind of impact it actually makes. But anyways, the mages can be really fun. I did a mage build like the last time that I played off stream, and it was really fun. And then we have an archer. So shoots an arrow that deals 12 damage and pierces. Pierces, again, don't fully understand what's going on with that, but that's okay. Now if we have, similar to the magician, if we have 3 rangers, which is the ranger class, has an 8% chance to release a barrage on attack to allied rangers. And then if we have a full set of rangers, so if we absolutely commit to the ranger class, we get 16% chance to release a barrage on attack to allied rangers. Now, the important thing is when you buy these, so I'm going to buy all of them. You'll notice that this is your snake up here, and that's why I put my big fat head down here in the corner so we could look at my snake. Okay, that's why did I? Anyways, so what matters is kind of like how you place them. So you'll notice I can kind of like you know, drag them around and do that sort of thing. If you have like weaker ones or ones that you want to last a little bit longer, you probably want to put them somewhere in the middle, because if you put them at the front, you might bash into enemies, or you might, you know, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Adulio? How you doing, buddy? How's life? Heyo, it's Sneaker X. What up, Molly? It's Sneaker X. Good to see you guys. So yeah, this is what I'm going with for the first little bit. And I'll probably move away from these classes as I kind of go on the build, but so now I kind of just zoom around. It's not like I'm not really doing anything crazy, and it's pretty hard to lose the first little battle, but it's just a fun, like, just kind of relaxing game. But it can get actually really hectic, and now that I'm on New Game Plus, I get my shit slapped around. Life's good, man. Archer all the way. Yeah, if I can find, so conveniently now I hit the second shop and I have no options that actually match any of these. So these are all absolutely new. So they don't fit any of these builds. So we're still way out to do whatever we want to do. How much have I played so far? I have played, I want to say like 5 or 6 hours. I've played New Game Plus. I've gotten to New Game Plus 1. But I just sat here and I was just like zoned into my computer the other day. I was like, it's $3. I'll check it out. It's awesome, and it absolutely kept my attention. Thoroughly enjoy it. So now I'll go through. I'll try and go through the classes as I'm kind of like just running through this for the first time. So we have Swordsman, which is the warrior class. He alone deals 11 damage in an area and deals 1.65 extra damage per unit hit. So that's kind of neat. And the warriors, if you have more of them, you get either plus 25 or plus 50 defense to your extra allied warriors. The scouts, I love playing the rogues. They are so fun. You get some really awesome rogues later on in the run. But yeah. And sorry, Molly, have you been playing this game? I'm assuming you've probably picked it up for how cheap it is. And if so, who have you been playing the most? I found that AoE is really fun, and the rogues are also really fun. So yeah, then the rogues, 15% and then 30% respectively, chance to crit to allied rogues, dealing 4 times damage. Pretty cool. And then the Arcanist, which launches a slow-moving orb that launches projectiles, each dealing 13 damage. I'm a big fan of the sorcerers. They're really fun. They're probably the most fun class that I've had so far. So sorcerers repeat their attacks once every 4-3-2 attacks. So essentially, the more sorcerers that you have, the more often they will repeat their potentially ridiculous attacks. So the Arcanist is actually like a really solid starting class. If I remember correctly, the mercenaries and the sorcerers were the most recent classes added, and they feel really good. Mercenaries, I haven't played with too much, but these sorcerers are fantastic. They are so fun. So in this case, I can sell off these and just get my 1 gold back, and we can just entirely switch up what we want to do here. I'm not set on any of these except for maybe the mercenary. I might keep the mercenary just because if I have another opportunity to get some more money, then I think that's pretty worth it. So Abdulio mentioned ranger build. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and do something cool with the rangers. So I know scouts and rangers kind of go together, so I'm gonna throw a scout in here, and we'll keep it like this for now with the intention of maybe throwing away some stuff. This is like the most like all over the place colors of Snake that I've had so far. Usually I'm like by now I feel like I've already decided on what I'm gonna play. And I did the other day, I did just sit there and spam restart run just to see like what my options could be. And there's actually like really good potential that you get some like pretty crazy classes just to start. Like the other time I got to start with a the other time I had gotten to start with a pyromaniac, which is pretty fun. So we're not set on the magician. It's always reasonable to have a healer in there because you will end up smashing into those little pebbles. The cleric is not a very good healer, but it is a healer, so it means that you can kind of like stay alive, and they do have increased healing effectiveness the more of them that you have. So again, I actually think ranger and scout, or ranger and rogues can be pretty fun, so I might get rid of the mage here. Yeah, I think I might throw the mage to the side and just grab a cleric just to have a healer for now. Again, not absolutely set on any of these characters just yet, but and we'll put our mercenary at the back, and because I'm less worried about our mercenary getting beat up than the other ones, because I always find that the front gets beat up probably the most, if not the back always gets beat up. So I always try and put my most valuable party members of the snake in the middle. I also haven't quite figured out exactly how I don't understand quite the numbers, and I also don't understand certain abilities that the little pebbles have. I don't know what to call them. I've been calling them pebbles. Oh, yo, they look like, they're like Mike and Ike's. That's what they are. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Mike and Ike's, which are fantastic candies, but that's what they are. They're just Mike and Ike's. Aggressive little Mike and Ike's. All right, so I know that they have special abilities that will activate every now and again, the little pebbles, which is important to know. Oh, so we can have a free reroll here. I don't know if that's new or not, but I remember always having to pay for it, I think a couple days ago. Anyways, so we have Berserking, which is all warriors have up to 50% attack speed based on missing HP. We don't have any warriors. So plus 1% area size and damage per second. So this one's actually really fun if you play a build that's like all about healing and kind of just like staying alive. Eventually you're just gonna do like a lot of damage. And then all arrows fired by rangers have a 20% chance to knock back. I mean, we're trying to go for a ranger build. I could reroll, but let's try that. I haven't actually taken blunt arrow before, so that seems kind of fun. And of course now all we have are options for mages and sorcerers, which cool classes, not what I'm going for though. So I'm gonna do one reroll. So now we come across opportunities to level up the classes that we already have. So we have a cleric that's signified by this little the little dot. And then we have a scout, which is signified by this little dot. If I remember correctly, it's multiples of 3 to start leveling up your classes. So I would have to take this scout and then find one more scout to turn my scout part into a level 2. Which I'm cool with. I'm for sure gonna take that. I'm not sold on a level 2 cleric. You do gain interest if you save your gold, and I think I actually might just save my gold for now. I want to try and be a little stingy with my gold. Ooh. What was I gonna say? Oh, the other thing with New Game Plus is that I learned is that so obviously the game gets harder, but they actually let you have an extra character on your little worm, your snake. So the max capacity of party members you can have on your little snake is usually 7 on the first run, and then I think every time it goes up New Game Plus, it allows you to go up even farther. Now, obviously, the larger the snake goes, the harder it is to kind of like manage the harder it is to kind of like manage actually staying alive because you have the snake taking up like the entirety of the screen. So the gambler is actually really good. Obviously we're not a sorcerer build, but we finally get to put on our mercenary class bonus. So I think I'm actually going to do that and save my money. Because the other thing that the gambler had was he deals 2 times damage to a single random enemy, where X is how much gold I have. So we can do 12 damage every time he activates his little thing. I'd be pretty cool with that. So let's go with that. Save a bit more money. I don't want to start like aggressively re-rolling because we don't really need to right now. We're getting through, getting by just fine. Now, I've noticed since I turned on New Game Plus that it, and I feel like it didn't do this prior, but maybe it does. I don't know. But since I've turned on New Game Plus, I find that it likes to spawn, like when it gets really hectic, it always spawns the enemies right where I am. So when they spawn in, I take a boatload of damage, which is, you know, obviously not ideal. We lost our big damage dealer, our scout. Yeah, see, the cleric doesn't do like a whole lot for us, in that you have to wait for his ability to pop, and then he only works if he is less than 50%, so not like super good. All right, so we gained quite a decent chunk of change there. I am actually, see, okay, so the Vagrant is a ranger, so that is appealing, and we can get 2 of them. The nice thing about the Vagrant is that it actually like fills a couple slots, so we can end up getting, you know, maybe through a run getting a warrior, or we can end up getting a psyker, which is damage and attack speed per active set to allied psykers. I'm actually gonna take a couple Vagrants. I'm gonna put them at the front because I'm cool with losing them. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. See how we feel. Okay, all right. I almost find it's like easiest to just have your one guy. If I could make a solo snake build, I think I would do it. But I don't think it's feasible. I don't know if there's any one class that's really good or that could carry you that far, you know? All right, this is the elite we got to get, the big pebble. Fortunately, I don't feel like we're doing a lot of damage too quick here, and our cleric is not doing what we really need him to do, which is healing up multiple people. That's why he's not a super good healer. All right, we've almost got him down. We're just gonna smash into him, get this over with. See that move there where they just like spark in and just launch themselves forward? That always throws me off. Never know how to handle those situations. But we made it through. We killed the elite. All right, so we have Unleash again. We have Wall Rider, which gives a 25% movement speed buff to your snake for a second. That's all right. And Payback, which is 5% damage to all allies whenever an enchanter is hit. Well, none of these things are really that exciting to me. But maybe I could take the Unleash. That was kind of a long fight, so maybe I'll just take that one. I could reroll, but I kind of just want to save my stuff for now. So obviously now we get hit with 2 clerics. I'm gonna take the 2 clerics just to have a level 2 for now, and then move on, and then maybe next turn, next wave, the end of next wave, next shop, we will we'll see if we can't maybe re-roll a couple times, find something more specific. We have found no rangers so far, which is not ideal. Not ideal for our ranger build. You know, and I'll be honest, it's got the 1% area increase. I'm assuming that means the entirety of the actual level feel. And if that's the case, then that's fine, because we get extra area to work with, but also gives us more opportunity to, or gives us potential to like outlive everything if we're just able to continually keep doing more and more damage. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I feel like they spawned a lot on us here. Ooh, not ideal. Okay, final wave. We should be able to get through this. I will say, since doing New Game Plus, it has been, I feel like I have been having a heck of a time. These fights have been a lot harder than what they were before. All right, but I think we picked up quite a decent amount of money. All right, cool. So we have an outlaw and we have a jester. So that's a rogue, which is pretty cool. I don't mind the jester. I don't mind the outlaw. The outlaw is less appealing to me, I think, than the jester, because the jester just hits people. So I think I'm going to take him. And I don't know if I want the outlaw, but whatever, we're here. We have lots of damage, but let's reroll and just see what other options that we have. So we can have a saboteur here. I know that I really like the witch. This is tough, actually. I don't know if I want to keep re-rolling here or if I just want to take what I've got. Saboteur is another rogue, which is nice. But we were trying to find rangers here, so let's go with that. Well, let's re-roll maybe once more. I'm a sucker for the re-roll. I'm always like, ooh, but let's do it again. Okay, so we've got a merchant here. Gain +1 interest for every 10 gold. Well. Let's sell him and get a merchant. So again, for now, he's kind of dead weight, and we can get rid of him early on. Well, not early on, but we can get rid of him soon enough. We just need to find, I think, a couple more things for our rangers here. Oh, not ideal. Yeah, also, if we can find a better healer, I think that would make a world of difference to us. There's a carver. The carver is, he puts down like a statue, which is pretty helpful. That continually heals. That's one of the better healers. And then there's also one that kind of stores damage, and that one's pretty nifty. We'll pick up our gold. All right, we have quite a lot here. So we can pay money for the shop to increase its experience level, and gives us more opportunity to get better classes. So I think I'm gonna throw maybe a couple points in there and re-roll once. So we can fully upgrade, well, not fully upgrade, but we can upgrade our Vagrant. Well, I have never used this usurer. But if we did take it, it does increase our curse, which is kind of fun. We might, I feel like we haven't had any luck with our rangers so far, so I might actually have to just pass on the rangers here soon enough. which is unfortunate because I feel like that was what I wanted to go with. But I'm gonna take this actually. What do I have to get rid of? I think I'm comfortable getting rid of our gambler and putting our usurer over here, and we'll keep our merchant at the back. So we do have two people that put curses on people between our jester and our usurer. So our curse duration lasts a little bit longer, and which is good actually because we have the perk that makes it so we deal more damage deal plus 1% damage every second or something along those lines. So just outliving them can make a big difference. All right, so we've lost our usurer. Ooh, okay, not very cash money. All right, and we lost a lot there. About to lose our healer, I think. Oh no. Oh no, and we lost our healer. Okay, well, this is the end of an era. All right, well, maybe I made a mistake. That's okay. It's okay, we'll try something else. Flagellant. Flagellant. I haven't tried a warrior build yet. Let's try with those two. Give those a go. Oh yeah, and this warrior, I forgot. The swordsman does like a pretty big AoE too. I think actually a lot of the warriors do that. It's pretty handy. All right, it's pretty hard. I feel like it's hard to lose that first run there. Yeah, let's take the swordsman and the vagrant, because the vagrant is also a warrior. The nice thing about this game I've found so far is that you don't really have to stick with the first couple characters that you end up stuck with, because it doesn't really give you a lot of options to start with. Just as long as you're able to do some damage is usually what's important in the first round. First couple rounds, really. Okay. Sometimes it's okay to just smash our face into the enemies. I guess we'll take another swordsman and another vagrant. I haven't quite paid attention to exactly what leveling them up actually does. So I should try and pay attention to that next time I'm able to actually level them up. All right. It's easy enough, I think. I think we're you. What am I trying to say here? It seems like I've had the most luck with AoE type effects. So, of course, here's our Ballista X, which would have been great for our Rangers and Rogues run. I think I'm going to take a free reroll though. Berserking. All warriors have up to 50% attack speed based on missing HP. Make units release projectiles. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try Berserking because I haven't taken that yet because I haven't played with the warriors. All right, so Carver is a great healer, so I'm actually going to take him. And we're going to put him right there. It's especially good if we have lots of warriors that want to be right in their face. Because now he should put out a little healing beacon. That one, right there. And we just stay in here to regain health. And actually, it regains quite a bit and relatively fast too, as long as you're able to stay within that beacon. Which is good. Sweet. All right, I say it a lot. I'm gonna say it again. I'm feeling good about this one. So we can get another swordsman. I think for now we just kind of want to accumulate some dollar bills, you know? That's really all we're trying to do. Have a steady flow. I mean, I don't know the level of interest that you get actually by saving a bunch of money, but oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Carver is definitely gonna help keep us alive. All right, yep. Carver's doing work. Yeah, I definitely don't like the cleric a whole lot. I'd like to try and get rid of him for different healers as often as I can, because I always feel kind of bummed. Hey yo, Uncle Yessie. Hey man, how's it going? How are things? What have you been up to? All right, so let's take another healer, or another healer. That would be not terrible. We're gonna save some more money. Uncle Yessie, what are you up to, dude? What is new with you? How's the new living situation? All right, now we're just gonna hang out over in here. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal. We lost our... Okay, and just like that, we might lose this. We kind of got stomped on a little bit there. All right. Oh, not ideal. Not ideal. They're so aggressive. All right. It's all up to... No, yeah, they're gonna get us. They're too quick. All right, get him. Get him. Yep. It's that speed boost they get. I can't stay away from them. Oh, we did it. Okay. What? Oh, they still spawned? No, we killed them though. Oh, damn it. I'm good and not much lately. It's good, man. Just living. Still playing some Fire Emblem and some Magic. How are you, my boy? Yeah, I have been, I've been playing this quite a bit, which has been pretty fun. And I have been working a lot and trying to enjoy life. Weather's been like a lot better recently, which has been nice. So I've gotten to go out and have some patio beers. And that's been really fun. Yeah, I mean, aside from like the last couple days, weather's been like pretty dope. So I've been trying to take advantage of that. Trying to be outside as often as I can. I was doing cartwheels and handstands in the backyard the other day, and that was really fun. It's a good time. Reminded me that my body is not as agile as it was when I was like 14, you know? But glad you're enjoying some Fire Emblem and some Magic. Can't go wrong with Magic. All right, so now we have an opportunity to... we're gonna sell off these two. And we're gonna buy all of these. Yep. I wanna see what this is all about. All about. Still want to try a warrior build. I still want something to work here with the warriors. Bingo. Sweet. We're doing something. We're doing something cool. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Things have been good. Glad you've been enjoying yourself and the nice weather. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's been. You know, I think about it and now I realize I have not been doing a whole lot. I've kind of just been like loafing at home. I recently tried to like look at potentially financing a car just to like, you know, I'm 25 now. I want to, you know, try and work on my credit, that sort of thing. You know, I want to see what's available to me. But it's been really stressful. It's been a very stressful situation. It has not been easy or really fun. You know, you would think that like getting to like pick a new whip would be kind of, you know, but I've just been so stressed out about it. That's all that it's been. I've been stressed out about it. So I come home, like yesterday I came home and I just passed right out. That's what I've been doing. I've been sleeping. Actually, I haven't even been gaming a whole lot. It's mostly just been this, actually. That's why I decided to play it. Yeah, what am I doing? All enemies take 20% damage? Sure. Yeah, that seems good. Another vagrant, another hunter. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. What else? What else is new? I feel like I'm just so like trying not to die from the little pebbles here. Just really tired more than usual lately. What kind of car am I looking at? Yeah, I don't know. I've been very, very lethargic, you know? I don't know what it is. I'm just super tired all of the sudden. And, you know, now is not the time for me to be wasting away the day when it's the longest. I gotta enjoy it, right? Oh, hey, Kate. How are you? Glad to see you. What kind of car am I looking at? Well, I actually, right before I started streaming here, I'm looking like I might have an opportunity to get a Volkswagen Golf, which is what that is not like my like, I'm not like, oh my god, that's my dream car, but it's a car that I'm like interested in. I would like that, or something along those lines. I just love hatchbacks. They are my favorite car, and I feel like I've driven a decent amount of cars through like work or just, you know, in my life I've driven like a handful of cars, and I always just go back to hatchbacks. I just love them so much. They're great on gas. They're fun to road trip in, and also because of the, you know, the cheap gas. But yeah, I just, something about them. I like being low to the ground too. That's always nice. Yo, that's hype. Hell yeah, big hype. Hype train. Yeah, it is pretty exciting. I'm very excited. I hope it pans out. And we're doing not terrible on this run also. Yeah, they are pretty good vehicles. I was actually telling Kate here that I was having like some issues with some other like financiers who were kind of just like trying to like, I don't know, play me like a fiddle, I guess. They were like, you know, they're trying to like put me in like really bad positions with like cars, and they were offering me kind of like, I don't know, not like clunkers, but just like cars with not good reliability ratings, and yeah, just not good options. So that's like probably the best news that I've heard, and I've been at this for like 2 weeks now. So if I can get in a car like that, or specifically that car, I'd be pretty thrilled. So yeah, I might go check that out this weekend. Pretty excited. I'm stressed with exams right now, but I'll be done Tuesday, so I'm excited. How are you? Yeah, right, that is true. You're almost done. You're almost done. And you don't have to worry about it until next time when you have to worry about it. But it's almost done for now. Oh, stop spawning. I killed the elite. Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on, get. Oh, I was trying to spawn another one, too. All right. When enemies hit walls, they take damage according to the knockback force. Well, let's do that. I haven't seen that one before, actually, so that's pretty exciting. We can, so let's see. I want to see what happens. So shoots a projectile that deals 13.2 damage. So level 1, tier 1. Okay, so 13.2 damage. So let's buy one to level it up. Now what? Oh, so it does 26.4 damage. Oh, dang. Okay. 20% damage and defense to all allies. That's pretty cool. We're going to take that. We're going warriors here, so. Let's keep him, I guess, at the back. He might be better at the front. I'm not sure. We're trying to get things that also affect knockback, because we want to just push these dudes around. Just launch them. Word. But yeah, they're gonna shove so many things you don't want down your throat just to make... Oh, let's not die here. Just to make a sale. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. And I feel like I'm pretty confident in, you know, my ability to say no when I know that something's wrong. But I also know that, like, at the end of the day, they're, you know, they're trying to make their paycheck too. So, like, I don't want to be an absolute jerk to them, you know. But sometimes I know when they're really trying to take me for a spin there. The end is near. Just tough her out a bit longer, and you can relax for a bit. Good luck on your exams. I'm doing okay, just chilling right now because we put Liara to bed. Nice. Ooh, Juggernaut. Here we go. A strong force. Ooh, yeah, we want that. Yeah, let's keep on with our hunters. I'm actually pretty hyped about this. So we still don't have a healer, but that's okay. We are doing Mac Daddy damage so far. And now we actually have our abilities deal like a lot of knockback. And we have the ability that does a lot of damage if we actually hit them against walls, which can be insane. At least I'm hoping so. Yeah, the warriors so far seem pretty good. If we can get a decent healer, I think this could be the one, you know? This could be our magnum opus of snakes, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Exactly. Thanks, homie. How's she doing? I can't believe she's walking already. COVID has really worked my sense of time. Yeah, I remember. I saw the video of her walking the other day. That's pretty crazy. She's a little person now. A little. I mean, she's always been a little person, you know. But I guess, like, you know, she's less little and more person, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, but she's definitely grown quite a bit. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me dying twice. I've had terrible runs. Welcome back, though, Molly. Before you left, I think I had asked you how long you had been playing this or what your favorite class was. So far, I have had a really fun time with... I mean, these warriors are really good. And I made it to wave 24 with, like, I think it was a sorcerer build and just all sorcerers. And it was really good, and I had no healers. It was awesome. Didn't need healers because they were just constantly attacking. I like the Swarmer because I'm a sucker for pet classes. Oh, yeah. You also, when we were talking about Tainted Grail, I think Summoner was also your jam, right? Rats and Swarms and the like. Yeah, word, what's up? What up? Not what's up, that's So white. But yeah, the swarmers are really fun too. I think that was the first time that I actually played this. That's what I did, was I made like a swarmer class, or a snake, I guess, you know. Force push. Not okay. We have a lot of actual things that push back, so this is gonna be crazy. If we have Highlander too. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna put him up front here, somewhere up front. Yeah, we got a good thing going on here. Ooh, a priest. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. That's probably exactly what we needed. Another barbarian. Hunter. I'm not gonna go for that actually. All right. I'm feeling good about this. So Molly, have you made it past New Game Plus? Have you gone super far into New Game Plus? Because I feel like the curve between just regular and this first level of New Game Plus is actually ridiculous. Like it's like, oh yeah, wave 5 or 6, and then boom, wave like 7, and it's just like, whoa, this is like way too intense. She's obsessed with olives, which is so weird. Yeah. Yeah. I'm obsessed with my extreme hatred for olives. Yeah. Oh man, olives are just. I'm so glad that everyone is on the same page. Well, I hope so, anyways, because olives are revolting. That's so funny. What an odd food. I agree, Molly. I will, not that she will understand yet. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, olives are gross, though. All right. Wait, can we get the blade? Okay, what do we have to get rid of to get the blade? Wait, what do we have for... Oh, we can't get rid of our Forcer. We have to keep him. We could get rid of our Barbarian. Okay, wait. Maybe... this is tough, actually. Okay, yeah, dude, olives are disgusting. I don't know why people like that stuff. That's gross. It's nasty. I'm pretty occupied with other games, so I haven't played a whole lot, but I did beat the base game, and I'm on New Game Plus. Oh, word. Yeah, dope. What other games have you been playing? I remember you beat Tainted Grail in like 4 minutes. What seemed like 4 minutes. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of... I'm between the Barbarian and the... I think I want to do this, get rid of the Swordsman for the blade. That's what I'm gonna do. The blade up here. Put him here. Let's go like that. All right, we're gonna hold on to our money for now too. Hold on to our money for now. You only handle them on the deluxe pizzas and not... Yeah. See, black olives, I don't mind so long as they're like cooked, they're on pizza. That's all good. But even then, and I guess I say that's all good, but the truth is it's not good. I just put up with it, you know? It's like they're less gross when on pizza because pizza is so good. Yeah, exactly. Like, to me, it's still like, it makes the pizza less enjoyable because it's a waste of a slot on pizza. Like, okay, here's the thing. You go to like a pizza place, we always end up talking about food, and oftentimes specifically pizza. Makes sense, I guess, it's in the name, you know, but when you go and you put like, you have an option for like 3 toppings on a pizza. Who in their right mind is like, yo, one of those slots needs to be olives? Like, get out of here. Like, why are you... Well, I mean, why are you friends with that person? But also, like, that would be a wasted slot. Yeah, if it was just like, it came with the pizza, like you get a frozen pizza and it just is one of the toppings on there, I guess it's fine, you know, but... We're going to upgrade our shop a little bit here. Does she like green or black olives? I totally agree. Black, we have to keep cans stocked around here for her. Taylor would do that. Okay, wait. Sorry. She likes the olives? Oh, because if that's the case, you're raising a crazy little person. Oh man. Oh yeah, no, I can't do olives, man. Oh man. Yeah, these knockback effects are awesome, actually. As long as we can actually like get value out of them, like we're almost indestructible here. I think we can just like, yeah, we can just like run through most of these guys. Sweet. Taylor and Liara both like olives. Oh wow. Used to work at Royal Pizza and people would order feta and black olives. Such a weird choice. Yeah, what? What? That's whack, dude. We're going to re-roll. We can move faster. Hitting walls has a 34% chance of releasing 2 projectiles. Or do we want to move faster? I actually want to move faster. Not the best, but ooh, I don't mind the fairy, but the priest has just been nice because just heal everybody. That's pretty hard to pass up. Sounds so gross. Like, what's wrong with the classics? Okay, wait. You mentioned that last time, Molly. You gotta spit some new facts to us, man. That is crazy, though. That is a crazy fact. Do I want this? What would I take out for it, though? Maybe this... Nah. Wait. Creates a force field around a random unit that prevents enemies from entering. Well, that's kind of cool. That's a good fact, though. That's a good fact. It's fun. I like that. A lot of people are like, hey, you want to know a fun fact? And they tell you something about, like, gross bugs or, like, tell you about, like, gross injuries or something that's not fun. And I'm like, that wasn't a fun fact at all. That was a fun fact, at least, you know? Do I want to do this warden? Could get rid of our other forcer here. Let's do that. Let's put the warden in here. Yeah, let's get the warden in here. All right, let's reroll a bit. Barbarian, sure. Blade, sure. All right, let's give that a go. Gross bug facts only. What about ocean facts? Woo! Man, we are just launching these suckafoos. Yeah, this priest with all these big beefy guys. How about another K fact? All right. Is this something that I'm gonna be? Yes. Another K fact. All right, let's do. Wait, is this gonna be a series? Are we gonna do like all the alphabet facts? Because that'd be kind of fun. We should do that. But yes, K would be a fun fact. Let's go with K. Oh boy, we are. Wow, we're not losing a lot of health. Like we can kind of just beat these people up. I'm feeling pretty hot about this build. I did not think these warriors were gonna be that great, but damn. Okay. Right on. Let's upgrade our shop. The carver's a good one. How about another K fact? Hell yeah, dude. I like facts. I'm glad you're here, Molly. Kentucky is the only land in North America that starts with K, even in Canada and Mexico. There is no state or state equivalent that starts with K. Why do you know so many facts about K? Do you have any more? That's a weird one. That is a fun fact, actually. No, you're right, though. Interesting. Huh. I'm like, I'm literally, I'm trying to rack my brain. Trying to think of other, of other areas with the letter K. Like, that start with K? Huh. Good facts, Molly. Good facts. This is where I would put my gift sub if I had one. Yeah, no, that was a good fact. I would like to reward you with something, but I can't. I don't have anything to offer you. If I ever build a boat, you could be my first mate, so long as you keep spitting fun facts. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh my god, these little critters just won't die. There we go. Okay, cool. I barely even have to pay attention to the screen. We're only losing health on, like, our front dude. That's pretty cool. Upgrade our blade. That's really good. Barrager. Shoots a barrage of arrows. Pushing enemies. Ooh, that could be pretty good, too. Unfortunately, that would get rid of our warrior class, though, right? Wait, no, it does. It wouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, well, yeah, it would, actually. Dang. Huh. Okay, so this is pretty pretty fun here. That's just 3 barragers. I don't mind it. I'm sorry, guys. You don't have to apologize. Those are good facts, dude. Or unless you're apologizing for the fact that you don't have any more fun facts about. I'm sorry, guys, but y'all are too dumb to understand. Too dumb to understand what? Starts with K. Even in Canada and Mexico, there is no state or state equivalent that starts with K. Am I being got? Because I'm trying to think. I can't think of a place that starts with the letter K. Kansas. Remember the names of the 50 states? No, I don't live there. I know that in Canada, I don't think there's any state or any province that starts with the letter K. All right. You're shadow banned. Dude, that was like... Holy shit. Holy shit, that was... That was the dumbest thing. I hate that I got by that. But I'm totally gonna steal that now. Oh my god, dude, that's... You know, I was happy with the K facts, and, I was having fun with the K facts, and then you just did that? Oh, man. It was good, though. It was good, though. Son of a bitch. I got. Oh, I got so good. Also, Kenya is a country. See, I was thinking about Kenya. And I'm like, is Kenya... I couldn't remember if Kenya was actually like a country in... Oh my god, we got shit on there. Wow. Yeah, I'm never gonna trust your fun facts ever again, Molly. I mean, it was still fun. I had fun. This reminds me of that Vine where the lady's like freaking out because it's called Kansas, but it's not. The Arkansas isn't called Arkansas. America, explain. Yeah, for real. I actually don't get that. That makes no sense to me. Why is it Arkansas? It's like it's literally spelled like the same as Kansas, is it not? Just with the arc in front. That's insane. I don't get it. Oh boy. Okay, I was feeling good about this, and then I didn't. Worth it. Yeah. Yeah, you no longer get to be, if I build a boat, you no longer get to be the first mate on my boat. Oh my god, dude, these guys are shooting. These guys are insane. They hurt so much. Holy shit, dude. Like, one guy took out like 4 of my little dudes. Oh yeah, this runs over. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Those gunners suck, man. Ooh, illusionist, that's kind of fun. Launch projectile. Already on to the next one. Okay, I told myself the next time I got Pyromancer on the first go, I was gonna take it, so I'm taking it. I just want to burn him. Come here. Baby's gonna burn. Also, the other night I was playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent, horror game. I actually really like horror games, and I decided that sometime over the next like 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna play Resident Evil Village on stream, and I feel like it might be fun to put like sound alerts on so that I can have the shit scared out of me. But I don't know how to work with sound alerts or like soundboards, so I'm gonna have to take some time to learn about that. But I feel like that could be fun. I really enjoy horror games, and I've been really wanting to play that game, so I think I'm hoping it'll go on sale on the next Steam sale. I think that could be a fun time. Okay, this feels pretty good so far. Let's hope we can get more pyro stuff. Stuff similar to this. Spellblade. What does that do? Throws knives that pierce and spiral outwards. The mage. I'm gonna take this carver actually and save some money. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Give me the heal. I felt so good about that last run, and then those little like the little pellets who just like shoot. Those guys suck. I feel like those ones don't spawn in as often in the in regular game. In not New Game Plus. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, and I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Because I have no way to deal. Man, no luck. No luck tonight. This game's hard on New Game Plus. Let's try the Saboteur and the Scout. Let's go with the Scout. Man, there's no luck tonight. Feels bad. All right, it's pretty hard to lose on the first wave, or first round. Let's take another scout, and I guess we'll take a miner. It does let us get more gold, I think. Should let us get more gold anyways. Saboteur is really funny. I love the sound effects in this game too. I'm also not playing with the game's music. I'm just playing with my own music. But the music from the game is actually really good too. Very, 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 I don't know. Can be very intense. It's a good time. Ooh. I could have taken this engineer. No, I think we've got to pass. Unfortunately, I could sell off a couple things, but I think I have to just take what I've got right now. The Saboteur seems like it's doing all right. It does also depend on what type of bonuses that we get. Boom. All right. We're gonna reroll because those ones kind of suck. AoE damage. Arrows fired by rangers. Of course, now we get all these bonuses afterwards. We're gonna take the extra AoE damage. Try and get lots of AoE stuff. Hey, so we do have an engineer and a carver. We're gonna take both of them. Oh, I should have changed around my positioning on my snake, but that's okay. Oops, I did not mean to go right into that. All right, these turrets can be kind of fun. We're trying out, we're suddenly into a conjuring build. Boom. Actually, I forgot that I really like the engineer. The engineer is very fun. Puts down like all the little dudes who shoot back. All right, another carver. I'm cool with that. Carver is probably my favorite healer next to the priest. Priest and the fairy are both actually really good. I think the carver is maybe a little bit more situational, because you have to wait for him to put it down, and then you have to be in that spot that he puts it down. Oops. This engineer is probably gonna help us pave the way for a win here. I'm hoping so, anyways. Arena clear. I mean, I'll take the other scout. Actually, wait, I don't need that. I do not need that. Nope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep what I'm doing. But I'm gonna shift around some stuff here. We're gonna put it like that. Our most valuable stuff directly in the middle. Oh, carry me. Yes. Okay. I think our most valuable little pebble is our dude who's summoning the little turrets. Our engineer. He is probably the most valuable. MVP right now. All right, let's hope that we can find some more helpful things here. Immediately deal damage to all enemies based on how many mages or sorcerers you have. Hitting walls has a 30% chance of releasing 2 projectiles. I guess we'll take that. I'm not thrilled about it, but Host. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll take that too. All right, give this a go. So we have things, the back to light orange characters, they're giving us opportunity to get more money. And that's what we care about. Otherwise, I'm comfortable selling them off if they if they don't do enough for us, or if they're kind of just like taking up space. I think we have something cool going on here, though. Very different from the last thing that we were doing, where we're just kind of like smashing our face directly into enemies and hoping that it works out for us. We can do this and just fire off a bunch of projectiles, too. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that. The thing we just picked up, that's actually not too bad. We'll get another carver. Vulcanist would be cool, but it doesn't really fit what we're doing. We're just gonna keep... I'm gonna keep just throwing myself up against this thing and hoping that I can fire some more projectiles over at our friends. Ooh, that might not be not be the best for us, I guess. We want to actually not die. We're in a tight spot, though. Pretty worthwhile. Okay, okay. Something's working out here, I think. I actually like the projectiles against the wall. That's pretty neat. I dig that. Ah, stop spawning in my healing zone. All right, if we can find a priest to replace our carver, I think we might do that instead. That might take us a little bit farther. Cool. What wave are we on? I can't remember. Illusionist. You know what? I actually want this. Yep. I want to create more stuff. I'm not going to take this merchant just because I want to keep it at a multiple of 10. Keeps our interest going. So we're on level 9. We've got a full squad. I just noticed that our little illusionist there was pushing him around. That's funny. Yeah, if we can find a priest to replace our carver, I think that'll do us. Okay, these guys are awful. I am so sick of them. We have to kill them like ASAP when they come out. They will end the run for us. Oh, jeez. Okay. They hit so hard. Oh my god. No more. No more. No! All right, the only way that we win this now is if we just keep hitting projectiles. No, not like that. Okay, all right, so we got rid of the shooter. So now we can actually win with our cleric. That is fantastic. Wow. We were able to win with our character who doesn't deal damage. +2 critter health. So +1 critter health or +2? Well, I think I'm gonna take the +2. It's a little bit better than +1, I think. I think it... Oh yeah, I guess I can get rid of this scout. I'm comfortable doing that if I have a better option. A Beastmaster is pretty decent, actually. We can throw him away and throw him up there instead. He'll give us critters. Guess we'll take on another carver. Another Beastmaster is fine. Trying to look for a better healer right now. We'll definitely increase that. Infester. It's pretty fun. We do have procs on... Okay, so I'm comfortable getting rid of the miner for an infester. Just kind of move this around here a bit. Let's re-roll. Okay, we keep getting set with the carver, and I'm not stoked about him. So I think I'm gonna stop there. Let's hope that this makes a bit of a difference. Having lots of little critters doing their thing. All right, let's get some health if we can. Stay alive. Whoa, not like this. Okay, so we lost our booty meat. Okay. Maybe we can get a heal here? Okay, thankfully didn't give us a whole lot of the little shooty dudes. That's good. We're gonna take another illusionist, because we do have one. And we're gonna I need to reroll for a better healer, I think. Unfortunately, the Carver isn't really working now that we're a little bit farther on. All right, let's put money into our store. Cannoneer is kind of cool. All right, we spent a decent amount there, but no luck on finding healers. So we'll just fire lots of projectiles. Oh, nope, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to lose now because our Carver, our little statue. Oh no! And just like that. Okay, all right. Well, we don't have to worry about as many dudes getting beat up now. So maybe there's an opportunity for us to sneak out a win here. Oh, put the healing pool. Oh, and then it spawned everybody right in it. All right, not ideal. We've still got a chance. Can we win again with our... We win again with our healer remaining. Not ideal, but we got through. Upgrade our host. Try to. Upgrade our saboteur. All right, we're really trying to find a healer here. All right, no healer that's not the one we have. Seems like Carver is MVP. Yeah. I mean, what his healing isn't helpful, but he's living. He's the one who stays alive the longest. Okay, so somehow we just lost 2 guys from that. Not super cool. Ah, I got spawned like right on me. Ah, not this again. Ah, no. Please, he has a family. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is probably our end here. This is ridiculous. How does anybody beat New Game Plus? I don't understand. I think this is the farthest. Oh no, we made it to round 15 before. Okay, all right. Let's try. I want to try another sorcerer build, but I need to do better. I know this isn't a sorcerer, but let's just buy them all. The red, white, and blue. Yeehaw. I'm from Kansas. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, if I can get another sorcerer type build. I got really close on one run in New Game Plus here with all sorcerers, but I don't think I had very good support, so that seemed to have made an impact. All right, we're gonna go through it again. Whoosh, whoosh. All right, so I'm not convinced on any of the characters that I'm currently rolling with right now. That I want to continue using them. I feel like the Vagrant ends up kind of being a trap. He's not super good, but he fills a lot of roles, which is nice. We have the Infestor again. I think we just need to save a bit. Maybe I should have taken the miner just to like potentially get some more money. That's okay. We just do lots of dodging now. It's all good. Uncle Infestor sounds cool. How's it going, dude? Still on that WoW grind. Actually, that reminds me. Someone I work with today had the I don't work with him. He kind of works in a different department, but I didn't realize, but he has a horde tattoo. I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's commitment right there. Living on that WoW grind. How many hours do you think you put in since you reinstalled it? Because I think I remember you saying you had like a couple thousand hours on it, like prior, like before you got recently back into it. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, big monies, no whammies. Big money, no whammies, that's what we want. All mages and sorcerers cast their spells 25% faster. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that's good. 5 days, 13 hours now. Wow. Damn. And that's just recently. Oh, damn, dude. Imagine if I use that time learning something. You learned how to enjoy a video game. I don't know. You could do that. You could think of it like that, but I don't know. If you're having fun, I guess it's, you know, it's time well spent. Life's too short. You'll die eventually, you know. And then you'll be like, you know what? At least I got to do stuff that made me happy. It's like, boom. Make you happy? Good. Now, would you be happy learning stuff? Yeah, probably. Probably. But, you know, who's to say? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of time, though, I will say. Regardless of what I say, I don't have that much time in most games that I play, like, all together. Like, I think I was getting close on, like, Rogue Company. Like, I think I had, like, 3 or 4 days in Rogue Company. But that was, like, over like, quite a period of time, you know? What else do I have lots of time in? Yeah, Smite I probably still have a boatload of time. I recently hit like 100 hours on Hunt, or close to 100 hours, something, I don't know. I've been playing that a lot, so that's technically like two and a half days of time spent there. That's it. I enjoy Hunt, so no complaints there. Stormweaver is fun. Damage to all allies and infuses projectiles with chain lightning that deals 20% damage to 2 enemies. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna throw in a Stormweaver, because I actually like the Stormweaver. It's pretty fun. As long as you're enjoying yourself, like you said. Exactly. Yeah, well, I mean, Hunt, I'm raging a lot, so I don't know if I'm enjoying myself. I'm learning to maybe handle my rage a little bit better. That game, yeah, fun rage, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing, is like, if someone's just like sitting around, like, you know, Kate, she's here frequently enough. She hears me, you know, raging about whatever game I'm playing, and I have to remind her that I am actually having fun. It just, you know, doesn't sound like it to the naked ears. Okay, we're just gonna smash into this man. All right, we're not gonna win. Okay, I thought we had enough to beat him with there. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, the warriors were actually really fun, so maybe we have something there. Maybe we have something going on. I think actually tonight the warriors got me the farthest, so Bobby. Yo, how's it going? Oh, it's going good, dude. How are you? What have you been up to? Have you played this game recently? All right. I decided I was gonna take a break from playing some Tainted Grail. That's what I decided I was gonna do. I don't really need to level up the miner because I'll probably just ditch him at some point, so. I'm doing well, that's good, man. I have not played this game. Well, okay, so the description, I guess, kind of that I left in my my Discord there was, if you can afford a cup of coffee, or, you know, maybe a little more than a cup of coffee, depending on what you put in it, you can get this game, which is basically like a mashup of the Nokia Snake game and smash it together with some roguelike elements. It's pretty chill, you know, just kind of hanging out. And I am also kind of losing my mind because I have died a lot. I've beat the initial run and now I'm on New Game Plus. And it's fun. Yeah, it's on Steam for, I think, depending on where you are, for me it was like $3. I'm in Canada, so yeah, it's been well worth it so far. I think I've put in like 6 or 7 hours. It's nice. I've been putting on like YouTube videos or something, and I just like put this on in the background, or put this on and then put YouTube on in the background. I feel like it'd be hard for me to play this in the background, you know, without a bit of attention to pay, I guess, you know. Also, important question, because we were talking about it earlier. What's your opinion on olives? Any olives? I have a large disdain for for olives, and it seems like most everybody else here also dislikes the olives. Olives, yeah. Specifically the black olives. Like, oh, well, okay. Maybe for you, Warpath. I personally don't like any of them. I'm not a fan of any of them. But they're fine. Yeah, like we talked about, they're fine on pizza. If like they're just like, you know, shavings of some olives, that's all good. I don't mind that. All enemies move 20% slower, or we can move 20% faster. Let's make them move slower, because I'm bad at moving myself around sometimes. All right, so we still don't really have something on here. I'm gonna take a Vagrant. As you go through the store, you have options, and this is kind of our snake here. You can reload how you want, whatever order you want them to be in. But they each have class bonuses, and they activate depending on how many of that certain class that you have. So we have a warrior here. I'm trying to do a warrior build, but I'm not coming across a whole lot. But if we get 3, we get 25 defenses to all our warriors, and if we get a full squad of 6, we get plus 50 defense to all allied warriors. So trying to make something work, see what happens. I like Olive Garden. Does that count for anything? I mean, they have like really good breadsticks, right? I agree. I don't like them at all either. Scorched earth upon olives of all kinds. Yes, absolutely. Olives are revolting. Again, they're fine on pizza. If they're being, you know, taken away by flavors of something else, then that's all good. Olive Garden is the jam. I remember, I think a few years ago I had gone there with some family, and it, you know, they say, like, oh, you fill up on like, you know, soup and breadsticks, you know, you don't actually enjoy your meal. Absolutely though, like for real, my food got there and I was like, I just need that to go like right now. I'm not finishing this. I should have taken that one in the first place. So last time we took the Carver and we kind of got dunked on. So I mean, he's a healer, but he kind of sucks actually, based on what we were doing last time. I think we're okay to roll a bit more with the squad we got now, but I'm fine with all olives, but if I were given the option between that and another vegetable, I would most likely be the other veggie. That's fair. That's understand. Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, so then what is your least favorite food then? I have openly mentioned that stuffing is the worst. I love pretty much all vegetables, like all food and stuff. But on stuffing, dude, it's literally just, it's wet bread with spices, you know? Sorry, I always come back to this. I know for those of you who have been here for every conversation that I have about this, I'm just passionate about my dislike for stuffing. Dude, I don't understand the hype around stuffing. Thank you. Thank you. It's just soggy bread, soggy spiced bread. It's not that great, dude. And it's been stuffed in a turkey's hoo-ha, you know? I will say there's a few vegetables that I haven't tried though on the vegetable conversation, so I don't have an opinion on them. But I don't think I've like officially tried an eggplant other than like maybe I went to a restaurant and it was like in something, or like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, can we kill him? All right, we just gotta smash. There we go. Becky, let me smash. Stuffing is the best. Oh, dude, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I always bring this up. I always end up talking about it. I'm just passionate about, you know, food, I guess, you know? Let's get a healer in here. So Cleric is also not the best healer, but he is a healer, so. Still trying to maintain some interest, because if you do hold on to your gold, it does carry over a little bit. All right, so the elite spawned immediately and just about killed our magician. Not cool. Okay, these guys are 20% slower, but they are cruising, man. I feel like that was not a worthwhile perk. Stuffing is great, but seafood is disgusting. Okay, see, I don't eat seafood anymore, but I used to really enjoy seafood, like a lot. And not just like, oh, you know, I like shrimp platters, though I used to love shrimp platters. But seafood was my jam, man. Anytime I had like the opportunity to go and like get some sushi or something, or even just like you had like lemon drizzle on some salmon or whatever with like some herbs, that was pretty good. That was good stuff. I like seafood. Or lobster. The last time I went to Red Lobster was like probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and oh man, wow, what a time. Flavor wise, obviously, but you know. All right, we're not killing this elite. I feel like I'm just having such a tough time getting a build going, you know? It's rough. This is hard. I can't get through to this elite, man. We're just gonna smash our head into him. See what happens. All right, cool. All right, now we just do this. Okay, now this is slow. All right. I don't like blue or goat cheese. You know, okay, I think I was like 14 the first time that I had blue cheese, and I remember I was like, oh man, I hear that lots of people don't like this stuff, and then it's really gross, yada yada yada. It's actually, I remember liking the crunchy mold. I know that sounds really gross and visceral, but like, I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I was like, oh man, crunchy stuff in cheese, like that's kind of fun. But then, you know, you realize it's mold and not, you know, extra snacks hidden in the cheese. It's just the cheese being old. I don't know. I liked it. And I always like the like blue cheese wing dip. You know, you get with like buffalo wings and whatnot. Bits. Don't you love that? Don't you love that we live near the ocean? Ah, that's funny. That's good. That's good. Crab and lobster and butter. Yeah, even I'm even a big fan of like the mock crab, honestly. I forget what it's made out of. I think it's just made out of like a different fish. That used to be my jam too, but I was at a wedding when I first had goat cheese when I was younger. I guess that is where my hate for that started. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Interesting though. I feel like that's a fair statement. I mean, I guess actually I don't know about goat cheese. I don't think I have an opinion on goat cheese. I definitely have an opinion on blue cheese, and I remember when I did have it, that I digged it. I was a fan of it, but all right, let's go faster. They're slow, we're fast. Cool. Not to be elitist, but I don't trust seafood or most fish from around here. Not to be elitist, What do you mean? What do you mean by not to be elitist? Okay, Sidekeeper is gonna be that will keep us alive. All right, maybe we have something going on here. All right, we're gonna. I guess we're on Psychers now. That's what we're doing. Psychers, cool. Let's go. I think goat cheese is good and blue cheese is acceptable in sauces. Yeah, I don't know about goat cheese, but yeah, blue cheese I was cool with it. I was fine with it when I was big on the cheese stuff. I lived by the ocean for a few years and the fish was awesome. Yeah, you were on like the East Coast, right, dude? And you yeah, you got all the maritime catch. Yeah, I guess where I live anyways, and I think most of you live, the prairies. Yeah, I think it's fair to be a little, you know, a little sketched out by the fish that you find here. Like, you know, how fresh can it really be? Because there's no way, you know, this ocean caught fish stayed fresh all the way to, you know, me or whatever, right? You know, Newfoundland, baby. Oh, right, yeah, right. You're a Newfie. I went to Nova Scotia for a month and I've never been the same since. In a good way or a bad way? Also, I didn't know that you went to Nova Scotia, actually. How did I not know that about you? Or maybe you told me and I just was busy getting angry while I was playing video games. Or playing Hunt. Well, I guess that also counts as a video game, but specifically I get angry when I play that game. Fish is that's a fun time, you know? Fish are cool. I don't know. I was never, I think I've always been like I love like the classic like comfort food. Like when you're a kid, you know, people be like, oh, my favorite food is this, like my favorite food is tacos, or my favorite food is like pizza or something. It's like I'm not a picky eater. Like it's literally just stuffing that I dislike. That and maraschino cherries. Maraschino cherries, oh my god, I don't know how anybody likes them. They're just gross sugar. They're sugar syrup cherries. Like just revolting, honestly. Not a fan. Not a fan. The only real crab I've had that wasn't a crab cake tasted like saltwater, so I'm indifferent about shellfish. That's fair. Tasted like saltwater. Yeah. Not a very pleasant taste, I don't think. As someone who hasn't actually been to saltwater ever, like the Atlantic, I guess. It's always, I've only ever been around freshwater. Interesting. But yeah, probably not the best. Even though salt's, you know, that's the good stuff. That's what makes the food taste good. My best friend in high school had grandparents that owned one of the 5 islands. Oh, what? That's crazy. In Nova Scotia? Imagine the money, the power that you hold by just owning an island. My goodness. They had multiple houses to rent out to guests, and we got to stay in whichever one we wanted. That's crazy. What an interesting situation. I don't like any of these. I'm not sold on this magician. I kind of want to find more. Oh, I do like the witch. But we're gonna keep rolling. Okay, we just keep getting offered this magician, so I'm just gonna take it because I guarantee we're gonna come across it again. Let's upgrade our miner, I guess, and let's see if we can keep doing it. I don't know. We have the perk that makes us fast, makes them slow. So you know. Ballers. Yeah, it was the best summer. Yeah, no doubt. Nova Scotia, though, I'll be honest, I don't know my, like, geography very well, as I'm sure anyone who was here, like, half an hour ago, when we were talking about, like, Kentucky being the only state in the U.S. that starts with K, and then we all forgot about Kansas. Yeah. I don't have good geographical skills, so I don't know the East at all. Honestly, being here in Canada, I forget that Manitoba exists nearly every time I think about provinces. I don't know why. I literally I go Alberta, Saskatchewan, Ontario. I always forget that Manitoba is even a province. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, you missed that. Molly was here earlier and he was telling us facts about the letter K. And I think he got all of us because, I mean, I felt pretty stupid afterwards. But he was like, Kentucky is the only state in North America even that has the letter K to start. And I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Completely forgot about Kansas. And yeah, we got. We got absolutely got. But yeah, so back on the Nova Scotia thing, I have no idea where that is, honestly. My knowledge, wow, there are so many enemies right now. This is ludicrous. Luda, tell him. But yeah. Forget about Manitoba. Thank you. I feel validated. Why isn't Arkansas pronounced like Arkansas? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier too. That's ridiculous. For anybody who remembers Vine, there was that video of that lady being like, why is this Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain. That always goes to my, whenever I hear Kansas or Arkansas, I'm always just like, whose idea was this? Who let you guys name this? We can have another swordsman. I don't know how we're still alive, actually. Like, I don't feel like these are good enough to keep us going, but oh, sweet. Now we got a full-on Vagrant. I don't have, like, any class build going on right now, and somehow we're still alive. I think it's because we actually have a decent healer now. It's actually called the Five Islands. They're really small, so I don't know if they have individual names, but they're just off the coast. A short boat ride. Interesting. Okay, we don't care if we lose the Magician, but, like, we have him with us because, I don't know, it's free real estate. Yeah, I don't know anything about, like, the Maritimes, honestly. Okay, this guy's got to go. All right, he's dead. The farthest that I have been was I had been to Ottawa. I think so. And, like, from Ottawa, you can see Montreal. Why do you say Celtics when referring to people, but say Celtics when Why did I know that? Why did I know what you were talking about? Like, I literally pronounced it the way you were. That's weird. That's weird, because I'm oh my god, these guys, these guys end the runs. Oh my god, I can't get to them. Please die faster. Okay, the healer's keeping us alive. I'm not even a sports guy, but I knew that it was weird, because the other day a couple guys at my job they actually mentioned, they were like, oh yeah, yada 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 Celtics. I'm like, that sounds weird. Why do people say it like that? Why do people say Celtics? What a strange thing. English is dumb. Hot take. And I'm sure I'm the first person to ever have that thought, but yeah, English is dumb. I know that I've heard it be referred to as the language of business, but wow, business sucks. Yeah, English is ridiculous. I don't understand how we get away with the things that we do in this language. Wait, we won. Okay, and I still don't really have a build yet, so yeah. I guess I'll do the, sure, we've got some warriors, I think. We've got two warriors. All right, we're gonna sell off our magician. Sorry, magician. Is that why China is the best business? Yeah. Interesting, yes. I've learned two things today. I don't know geography or sports. You can always count on learning something here. Not important things, mind you, but something, you know? That's not true. Don't take my word on that. Sure, I guess we'll take an outlaw so then we can get our warrior bonus here. Another side keeper. Sure, let's do all of this. This seems fun. Let's put our healers in the middle a little bit more. My sister learned French, and to say of them, you say, I'll let you guess how it's said. Do? Yeah, it's do, right? See, I'm okay. So I'm in Canada, and like that's the you know the secondary language and whatnot. But French makes absolutely okay. I know I was talking about this a little while ago too, but there's like the whole like gender on what is it on like the words. So like la or la. Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe on paper it kind of like makes sense, but that doesn't seem like a practical thing like while you're speaking. I recently decided to download like an app to start learning American Sign Language, because I think that's like probably the most important language that you can learn. I mean, that's literally how Helen Keller existed, you know? It's like she was blind and deaf and couldn't speak. So like she had to feel out people signing. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Obviously, you know, Braille would be helpful too, but I don't feel like it's as accessible, you know? I don't think so anyways. Yeah, my bad. It's been a while since I heard her speak it. Yeah, it is it? It is do, right? Do. I like the X at the end. That's kind of fun though. Okay, wait. Bobby, where are you from? Are you from the US? I think most of us here in chat are all bunch of Canadian hosers. Apparently English lost the gendered words in the 800s or something. That is interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's something. From the US, right on. Are you west side? or I guess the east side? I don't know if they have like a cool hand symbol, but when the Saxons, Angles, Angles, Angels, and the Danes were trying to talk to each other. Or do you mean de? Because that also means of. De? Oh yeah, you just took French. You're the whiz. From the east coast of the US. Oh, okay. Right on. East side. Yeah, I think our languages are illegitimately optimized. Like they're just not, you know, they're not trustworthy, you know? I feel like it's, and that's the thing is body language is so important, and that's why, again, going back to American Sign Language, I think that's the most important language to learn, because most of it is, I mean, most of any language is based off of body language, but even more so off ASL. It's like you can get across a lot of points by just making a few motions, you know? Chinese would be most important, right? Like Mandarin, like it would be the most important language to learn. Oh, just based off like population, right? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, okay. Based off population, I guess Mandarin would be that. I mean, to be fair, I straight up just haven't had to do anything to do. There hasn't been a situation where I'm like, I really need to know Mandarin, or like it would be really helpful in this situation even, because most of the people that I'm around speak very fluent English. Even, you know, people who are not as like dead pale white as me, like those people. And I wish, you know, looking at like, I guess the way that language is looked at in like Europe, it's like super important that you're multilingual. Lingual? And I just felt like I think it should be pushed a little bit more. But maybe not so many of those, like, I don't know. So I feel like they're not worthwhile languages. I don't know. Deaf people are holding us back. Like, I would agree. I think Mandarin is important because that's like, you know, that is population-wise, an important language to learn. I mean, for me in Canada, I would argue that French is an important language for me to learn because it is our, you know, a secondary language to us. So, you know, important, I would say. But I don't know. It's tough. I feel like it's tough to say what would be like the most important language to learn. I guess now that I think about it, like if you put in like a bunch of factors, I think that's yeah. I don't know. I still stand by Sanskrit. Or like some fake language, like I don't know, the Game of Thrones Targaryen, or oh dude, I would love to learn Elvish. Oh my god, man. You know how hyped I would be if I got to learn Elvish from like Tolkien? Oh my god. Ah, that would be so cool. Big fan. Big fan. Dothraki, that's the one you're thinking of. Yep. Klingon would be cool. That'd be fun. Very optimized for modern era, you know? I wonder like coming from English, like not knowing any other language, what would actually be the easiest language to learn? Like efficiency. Like, you know, okay, so we take your time in World of Warcraft over the past few weeks, which is like what, 5 hours? Theoretically, like how far into a language do you think I would get? You know, if we were to pick like could I know most of a language in 5 days of learning? Like 5 full days of learning, you know? Like we sit down, I have never learned a single thing about this language, but I'm fluent in English. I think efficiency, I think oh my god, we haven't done anything to this elite. Oh boy. I think ASL. I think it would be ASL. I think that would be my choice. And we lose this run. I feel like I couldn't get to this, like these little dudes spawn so much. And I can't actually like deal any damage to the, yep, we're dead. We're dead. Wouldn't it be Latin? I guess, yeah, because Latin's pretty close to English, right? Something like that. All right, archers. This is gonna be a good run. We're gonna just have an archer. That's it, just one. This whole run, just gonna be this. This is our snake for the run. I don't think that's possible. Maybe if I reverted back to like regular game plus. Regular game, not new game plus. According to this Google result, Norwegian is the easiest to learn for English speakers. Interesting. That is an interesting one. I would not have guessed that actually. Huh. That's fun though. I know nothing about Norwegian though. Are we like that close to like Scandinavian type things? To like similar nuances maybe? Huh. Sorry, I know we've just gone off randomly off on this tangent of like language and whatnot, but I mean, I'm assuming most of us here all primarily speak English. Although Scandinavian countries speak incredibly good English. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I guess we'll take Vagrant. So we have a ranger set up here. So that's cool. We got something going on this time. Something to do with rangers. Let's go. Let's hope that we can make this work. If I can dodge good. If I can dodge good. If I can dodge well. I'm attempting to learn German in school. Keyword is attempting. Interesting. How's that going? Do you feel like you would hold a conversation with someone who's like, you know, a native German speaker? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely not. It's also a Germanic language, like linguish. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's... Okay, so have you found German? Germanic? German, yeah, yeah. Have you found it to be, like, pretty difficult, or is there a lot of similarities between English and German? Also, why German? Is that just, like, did you just, like, choose that one as, like, that was your choice, or is there, like, a reason that you had to? Do you have, like, German family? Arrows fired by rangers have a 30% chance to explode. We have something going on here, I think. A Psy Keeper too? Oh baby. Oh baby. I can understand words here and there. Okay, okay. That's good. I feel like that's how I feel about, like, I feel like that's how I feel about feel. I'm saying that like 8 times. French. French, I feel the same way about. I know, like, a few key words. Hell, actually, I don't even know if I could think of them right now off the top of my head, but if I heard them from someone, I could be like, oh yeah, like, I think I recognize those words. We're gonna get nothing. Actually, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I found German easier to learn than French or Spanish. I took 2 years of German in school because in French schools you have to take a 3rd language. Had 3 years of Spanish. What? Took 2 years of German in school because in French schools. Wait. French schools. Okay, wait. You grew up in Newfoundland, and you went to a French school? So wait, did you actually have to, like, speak French while you were there? Is that? I feel like that's news to me. I don't remember us. I don't know if we talked about that. Huh. Okay. I have a lot of deceased family who was German, and even more who were Russian. But German seems simpler. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, I guess between Russian and German, I don't know what I would assume to be easier. That makes sense though. Kind of based on, like, your history. That's cool. There's like, I have some people who might somewhere down the line also know a bit of German. We got a hunter here. Let's do that. We got a good I feel like a good setup with these rangers here. I haven't had a setup this good with the hunters at all, or the rangers, I guess, like, ever. So this feels cool. As long as we can actually kill the elite here, I think we've got a good chance. Got a fighting chance. I grew up in Wainwright, Alberta. Went to a French school because my mom thought it would be cool or something. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, not exactly the same situation, but when I was in grade 1, I remember I was like, it must have been like October or November or something, and they just, like, I remember randomly being put in a French class, like a French immersion class in this, you know, primarily English-speaking school. And I remember sitting in this class, and they put me there, I think, for like a week. And then they asked me afterwards, they're like, oh, like, how are you liking it? And I'm like, I remember one specific occasion, I think it must have been like the first day they moved me over to that classroom. And we're sitting on the floor listening to the teacher, or, you know, attempting to. Attempting to listen to the teacher. And I remember she's talking about something, and I think she's telling this story, and she's like smiling, and like something's going on, and then she's telling the story in French, and all the kids are like smiling, and then she tells like what seems to be a punchline, and all the kids are laughing. That, like, I remember there was one kid who was like crying laughing, and I remember just being like just deadpan, because I had no idea what was going on. Oh, it was interesting time. I thought umlauts were easier to learn than a new alphabet. Umlauts. That's the, like, what I would know is like an alphabet with like the, like, different characters, correct? Right? Everything was in French besides English, Spanish, or German class. Interesting. Everything was in French besides English, Spanish, or German class. Okay. All right, let's take this blunt arrow. We have some good stuff for our rangers here. That's cool. Feels nice. I think we'll just keep on keeping on. Those are the dots over the O, U, and A's. Okay, umlauts. That's really cool. I didn't know that's what they were called. Definitely learned something there. That's neat. I like that. Umlauts. I think. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's really neat. I did not know that. And sorry, are they added to the normal alphabet, or are they like integrated into, like, do they replace characters in what I would know as the alphabet? Because that's interesting. I know that it's hard to like just like describe through text, you know, in the chat, like how that works, I guess. But I know that at least from what I've heard, a lot of like Asian languages that have like all the characters that I wouldn't understand are like very descriptive of like what point they're trying to convey, I think. So like the, you know, the really artistic looking characters that take like, you know, it might take like, you know, 2 to 3 times as long to write out, you know, a sentiment for them versus me like writing out like a couple sentences. I wonder if that I wonder what that's like, you know, like how you describe that to someone who only knows, you know, I'm an ignorant mono English speaker, you know. The word is pronounced kind of like umlauts. The letter with the umlaut could be replaced with the same letter with an E to the right of it. E to the right of it. The letter with the umlaut could be replaced with the same letter with an E to the right of it. That's okay. Okay, yeah, I think I kind of get that. That's really cool. Huh. Right on. That's neat. I'm going over like how that might work. Okay, wait. So there's okay, maybe I'm not thinking, maybe this doesn't work the same way, but okay. There's the word ether, and sometimes it's spelled with like the AE, and the AE is like put together. Pronounced ether though. That might be maybe not the same thing, I guess, but like maybe that's like a similar vein to what I would assume that's like. I don't know what I'm getting at, but that's cool. Umlauts. I like that. I'm just gonna be saying that all day at work tomorrow, like under my mask. I'll just be sitting there just going like umlauts. Very neat though. I would like to learn actually what certain characters I could learn from, say, Mandarin or something. That would convey, like, I guess I just don't understand if they like convey like a sentence, like an entire sentence, or if they just convey like one specific word. That's what I'm curious about. We're buying all the archer stuff. Do we have a cleric? Can't remember. We don't. Let's get a cleric in here. Let's throw him. Yeah, throw him in the middle. Yeah, because I also like those like Chinese characters. I just love the way that they're like they can become like really artsy too. Like they look very nice in like calligraphy, I guess. You have like the really nice writing. But yeah, I don't know what I'm getting at. We've been talking about language for a hot minute here. It's see, being in a situation like in school, I feel like, and because kids are sponges, they're also like super rubbery too. Like, I mean, the amount of times I probably like bounced out of a tree and surprisingly didn't break something is crazy. But kids are like sponges with language, so it's a good thing to you know, teach kids language at a young age. But I can't imagine, like, kind of like that story that I mentioned there. I can't imagine being in a situation where, like, your like main language is like secondary to, I don't know what I'm saying here, I guess, but like I feel like that'd be really, really hard for me to transition with. I know that like in like secondary, post-secondary, they when you do like language courses, and I'm sure Kate can talk about that, but like they try not to let you speak in your like English, I think, so that like you're kind of forced into that position of speaking the language that you're there to learn. I feel like that would be really intense. I feel like I would freak out. We're gonna take wall echo here. So for an example, Apfel, apples, would be pronounced Apfel. However, German is pronounced differently than English. The A would create a sound similar to the E in get. Äpfel. Is that it? Äpfel? Why does that sounds bingo. Oh, that actually sounds really cool. Äpfel. That's whoa. Tato is the hardest kanji to write with 84 total strokes. Japanese kanji. Wait, what is kanji? Also, Bobby, that's really cool. Wow. Oh, see, now I'm gonna say that all the time under my mask while I'm at work. You know, that's a nice thing about nice thing, I guess. I don't know. One of the small positives, small perks of having to wear a mask at work over the last, 18 months or whatever, is that I can make stupid faces at people, or I can literally be like, and no one knows. No one knows. It's great. Great. I make stupid faces constantly under my mask because I know that there will be a time where I'm not wearing my mask and I won't be able to do that, I literally got in trouble for speaking English in school. The first year or so was brutal. Yeah, no doubt. Äpfel. Oh, what a cool word. That sounds way cooler than apple. Maybe just because I'm sick. I'm used to hearing apple, so it's not that impressive. One of their characters, what they write with. Oh, okay. The symbols, if that makes sense. Yes, yeah, the kanji, right? Oh my god. Okay, I feel like this ranger build is going pretty well. I think I was committing to too many worms way too fast, 2 weeks or so before no masks. Woohoo! Yeah, baby, we're just about there. It's taken, well, at least Canada, taken way too long. But we're almost there. I can't make stupid faces. Well, I mean, I can still have my stupid face, but I can't make silly, goofy faces underneath my mask when I don't have one. We'll upgrade our cleric. An apple is Apfel. The umlaut makes it plural. Oh, okay. Apple is Apfel. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, so just like that little distinction makes all the difference in whether you're talking about 1 of something or 40 of something. Okay, so this psyker thing with the rangers feels pretty cool, actually. I dig this. Also, that ability that pulls them in is amazing, because I can actually get away from them and not have to worry about taking damage. And then even when I do, I have actually like some good healers this time. It's nice. There's like 5 different ways to make a word plural, and they are all decided by the gender of the word and where it is in the sentence. That sounds like something from like French, because yeah, right, we were talking about earlier that like English stopped being a gendered language, but I'm guessing German. There's 5 different ways to make a word plural. That's insane. That is actually crazy. Because like, yeah, I guess in English it's just apple or apples. And I would assume then that if there's 5 different ways to say apple, that like those different like small changes would probably be like a good indicator. A good indicator of like exactly how many there are. Maybe I don't know, but that would be pretty neat too. All right, so we are at a full squad of 8 here. All right. Oh boy. Okay. We might actually be able to kill the elites. That's a good sign. This is a good thing going on here. You could add an ST, T, E, EN, ET, add an umlaut, or an umlaut with one of the endings. I guess there are more than... Yeah, no doubt. Oh, geez. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot, jeez. That is whack crazy. Okay, I can't get any more archers, so we're gonna upgrade this store real quick. Barrager. What does he do again? Shoots damages and pushes enemies. I like that, but we're gonna not take that. All right, we're gonna keep on moving. Okay, whatever we got going on here, that worked out really well for us. So let's hope that we can just keep that that train rolling, or that snaking. That's ridiculous though. Okay, and then all those different things that you described there as like ways to make things plural, like would those mean different things, or would that just be like more intricate ways of saying I have more than one, you know? Kanji also. I also like that, kanji. And then I remember, I think I learned a little while ago that katakana is like a way to like transcribe Japanese, I think, or something like that. Wow, okay, we're doing pretty well so far. I don't want to say that though, because then we just get dunked on, but I'm feeling good. We're gonna upgrade our store. Get another Psykeeper. Yes. Yes, we are. Get another Psykeeper. Another one. That's actually really good for us. These Psykeepers are probably my favorite healer, actually. I've said different favorite healers a lot tonight, but Psykeeper's really good. You can be a little bit more aggressive with him, which is nice. Oh my god. That pull is... That's what's actually keeping us alive, because they can't actually get to us. We just pull them away. It's too fast. It's too fast. They can't do anything. It would be the plural, singular, and if there are nominative, accusative, or dative, which are places it could be in a sentence. Oh, okay. Nominative, accusative, or dative. Interesting. Also, those are some good words there. Oh man. I can't wait to... I was just thinking about the no masks thing, and I can't wait to get a second dose. I know that in the US, that's old money. You guys have had that wined and dined already. You guys already got your second doses like pretty quick, but here in Canada, our lovely government yeah, they kind of just like, we're like, hey provinces, you're getting doses, figure out what you're doing with them. And unfortunately, we just weren't able to secure second doses as a positive thing or something like that. So now we're finally getting the rollout of secondary doses, when initially, when everyone got their first doses, they were like, oh, it's gonna be like 16 weeks before you get your second dose. And everyone's like, that's absurd, which it is. Apparently at the end of this month, we can actually start like applying for applying or like getting our second doses. So that's exciting. Getting something going on there. Nominative would be the noun doing the action. Accusative would be the one receiving the noun, and dative would be the noun that is being given. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna have to reread that after this wave. I gotta think about this for a moment. Ooh-wee. Okay. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, nominative would be the noun doing the action. So a noun doing the thing. Accusative would be the one receiving the noun. Okay, and dative would be the noun that is being given. Okay, I think that makes sense to me. Nominative, I like nominative. Let's reroll. To rangers and rogues, more damage. Yeah. Just 25% more damage? Okay. Okay, so, and that's... Wow. Learning language is fun. Example, Mr. George, nominative, gives the apple, dative, to Miss Lecton, accusative. Wow. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I would assume that you're a teacher, because this is you're presenting this very well, Bobby. That, or I guess you could just be reading out of a textbook, but I would trust that you just actually know this stuff. Because I've heard dative and accusative. I'm somewhat familiar with those terms, but I hadn't been familiar with nominative? Mr. George gives the apple to Miss Lecton. Wow. I appreciate that. And no, I'm not reading that out of a textbook. That's good. That's crazy that you're able to like retain something like that and just like put it out there, explain it, because that makes sense to me. You were able to explain that into my brain, and it makes sense. All right, we maxed out our shop. Level 17. This is the highest we've been tonight. This is the highest we've gotten so far. Okay, wait. And so you I think so you're in school for you're learning German. Are you in school for something else? Like, are you majoring in like English or like I guess language arts or something? Wow, I feel like we're doing something pretty good. I feel like we got it figured out here. That is the base of the language, basically. So now you just have to memorize all of the genders of every noun. Oh, yeah. That's the easy part. Yeah, we got the hard part out of the way. Also, have you been to Germany or any country that uses German fluently? I guess like mostly European countries. Ooh, ferry's kind of fun, but I don't think we need it. I think we're kind of just upgrading our crew. I'm like pretty happy with what we've got going on. I have no major as of yet, but I do wish to major in IT, and no, I have not been to another country. Wow. No major as of yet, but I do wish to major in IT. Right on. That's cool. That is the way. That is the way. That is the way of the future, I guess, is, you know, IT kind of stuff. I know that declaring your major can be kind of like a stressful situation, or so I've heard. I haven't gone to post-secondary, but right on. And you haven't been to another country yet. That's pretty exciting. Or not. That's sorry. That's not pretty exciting. That's words are hard, as we're learning here. It's exciting that you're in school, that you're learning about German, having not been to another country. It's like, hey, that's something you can have in like your back pocket, you know? And be like, oh, hey, like I know this language. And, like we can go to Germany because like I could speak somewhat fluently to them. That's pretty cool. Word though. Also, I'm glad you've been here, Bobby. I'm glad you stopped by. This has been fun learning about learning about language and whatnot. All the while we're potentially we might get a win here. 25% damage over time. Oh. We also have a lot of AoE. Let's do resonance. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's. Yep, we're gonna keep going. Okay, if we might do it. This might be the one. We've only got 6 more waves to go, and I feel like what we're doing right now feels. I do feel like we got pretty lucky to start, but. Okay, and I think also callback here, but if I remember correctly, Bobby, I think you had been watching. Econ Sean was the gentleman who I believe raided me while I was playing Tainted Grail. Is that something? Are you a big roguelike fan, or I don't know if I had asked you if you had been playing anything necessarily recently, but and if so, have you been enjoying Tainted Grail? Either way, I guess, as much as I have, because I've been thoroughly enjoying that game. Took a bit of a break, but yeah, sorry if that was too much learning. Felt good to explain it though. Gives me some confidence. Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure, dude. You don't, yeah, no, don't be sorry about that. I'm glad you were able to, you conveyed it well enough across to me. So, all right, we're gonna take the Sidekeeper. We can kind of just keep rolling for whatever we want at this point, but I'm feeling good. Play more RPGs and open world games. Oh, right on, right on. RPGs and open world games. What was the last? Well, I played Biomutant a little while ago, and I personally was having a really good time with it. But then I had a situation where I went to go do an animation. Where I was fighting like 2 big berserker type guys, and when I did the animation, you like jump on their head. And I jumped on his head as he went under the ground, and it pulled me through the ground and instantly killed me. And I was, I hadn't saved in a hot minute, I guess. You know, as it goes in, you know, a la Skyrim or something like that, where you haven't saved in a while. And it kind of just tears you down a little bit. And so I haven't touched the game since then, because I was pretty destroyed after that, actually. I recently got 1,000 hours in Terraria. Whoo, that is a few hours. Honestly, I think it was a few years ago that I had checked out Terraria, and I did notice that I was confused. I didn't know what I was doing, and I wasn't sure what I should be doing at the time. But I knew that it was like essentially like a side scroller type Minecraft, and like I love Minecraft. Who doesn't love Minecraft? It's basically like Lego but electronically. But I haven't gone back to Terraria. I know it's usually on sale for like super cheap, so I might give it a go at another time. But that's dope though. I know the community around Terraria is pretty dope from what I've heard. They're a really good community of people who just love the game. Do I have a hunter? Oh, I do. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Terraria is more linear, pun intended, than Minecraft. Nice. Yeah. Right on. I guess like especially if that's your thing. I'm gonna assume that 1,000 hours is probably something that you have more on Terraria than you do on say Minecraft or something. Yeah, Terraria, yeah, right, yeah. Linear, very linear. mean, if you enjoy it, that's good. Yeah, I'm into, like, my favorite game of all time is The Last of Us. I have it tattooed on my body that I love that game. I love just like story-driven, linear type games that just like play out like a movie. I just love that. I don't know. It's good. It's yeah. Something about it just, I don't know, just grabs me. I've played through the first game like 5 different times. Actually, I usually try to play it like annually, so at some point this year, I'm gonna try and play through it. I did like part 2 as well, but I have a whole lot on Minecraft, but I don't know how many for sure. Ooh. Did we lose our puller guy? Oh, we did. It's okay. It's okay. All right, gotta pay attention here. Gotta pay attention. We got a run to win here. Ooh. Oh, wow. He came out of nowhere. All right, all right. Not cool. Not cool. That pushback threw him right into us. Not very nice. I think we still have a healer though. Yep. Okay, okay. Last wave. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. Are we gonna get through it? Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay, okay, I think we did it. Sweet. Whew. I was very scared there. I was really afraid I just threw that away. Divine Machine Arrow. Arrows fired by rangers have a 40% chance to seek enemies and pierce 4 times. Yeah. I really love Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for the Nintendo DS. It's kind of like a movie with RPG elements. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I don't think I've heard of that actually. That sounds interesting. I have a Switch, but I haven't played it a whole lot recently. I'm not like the biggest Nintendo like fanboy or anything like that, but you know, obviously I know like a lot of the classics. Not that I've played a lot of them, but like I've played Breath of the Wild. I really enjoy like Odyssey and Super Mario 64 and some of the older Marios and whatnot, but that sounds really cool actually. RPG elements with like a Mario game seems very, very interesting. And that's like, I feel like they kind of, so far, I mean, they have lots to explore, I guess, with the Mario series, but they have explored a lot. Like they have, what is this, like Mario and Rabbids or whatever. It's like a turn-based strategy game. I'm like, that's so crazy. Like they have the party games, they have the adventure games, they have, I think they had like actual like board games at one point. I don't know. Okay, whoa, this is getting real intense now. Oof, oof. Oh man, that was a good game. I played the hell of it when I was young. Oh, this is you're talking about the Mario game on the DS. Yes, yeah. I'm not fluent in a lot of Nintendo product, especially a DS. Like I got a DS like way after it was cool. Like after you had every type of DS available is when I actually picked one up. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. Not dead, just almost done. All right, all right, all right. Okay, last wave here. Let's go. We're doing some crazy stuff here. Wow. All right. Most, if not all, of the Mario and Luigi Saga games are RPG, if I'm not mistaken. Sounds like it's just copying Fire Emblem. Yeah, right. You're a bit of a diehard Fire Emblem fella. I was just really into Pokemon. I played on the Game Boy, but it was literally just for Pokemon. Like that's what I had was Pokemon. That was my stuff, my jam. And we have enough Psychino. We can get more Psychic. I'm just spending all my money because we're at the end here anyways, and I'm pretty happy with who I've got. We're literally just cruising through all of our money. There we go. Spend all of it. Mario and Luigi Saga games. Well, okay, wait. Wasn't there one that was just called like Super Mario RPG or something like that? Wasn't that like a few years ago? Again, I'm the last person to know anything about the Mario games, but I've never played a Fire Emblem game or a Pokemon game. Only Mario and Zelda. See, yeah, I've only played, the only Zelda game that I've played has been Breath of the Wild, which I know is an interesting thing, but yeah, it just piqued my interest, and I had never played any of the original ones, so everyone has their like starter games, I guess. Oh yeah, Paper Mario. I do remember enjoying Paper Mario. Yep. I'm surprised to hear that you haven't played a Pokemon game. Like out of all of them, hey? Like just no Pokemon games? That's interesting. I can understand why they might not be for everybody, because like the whole turn-based thing can kind of be a bit of a turn-off, I guess. But that's like, yeah, Pokemon always been my jam. Haven't played a whole lot of like the more recent ones. I think just like the most recent iteration I haven't played. I think the last time I played one was I was playing Moon on the DS when I actually got a DS. Ooh. Okay, all right. We're staying alive. Still got 5 guys left. 5 guys fries. Almost there. Okay. Oh no, no! Not like this. He has a family. No! Ah! Fine, it's fine. Okay. Get him. Sick him. That was tough. I think we're on our second last. Yeah, that was crazy. I really had to focus there. Sorry. Super Mario RPG game that came out for the GameCube. Yes, it was for the GameCube. I really enjoy Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Ah, okay. Okay, I know I mention this every time, but Jesse, I think you would really like Fire Emblem, and even if you don't stream it, I'd love for you to play. I'm sorry I bring it up so often. Hey man, that's okay. If you love something and you just want to share it with people, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Yeah, actually, I was thinking, I want to try and figure out, so this is like maybe like a couple months from now, like I have some other stuff I gotta take care of, but I really want to, I want to stream some of those like more, like niche games. I want to get a PS5 and I want to stream Spider-Man. That's like something I really want to do. Like the new Spider-Man, because I love the one for PS4. And I would love to stream some stuff on like from my Switch or something. That could be really fun. Yeah, I would, if I can set that up, absolutely. If there's enough interest for me to like try and jam something like that, absolutely I would do that. I think that'd be really fun, actually. Yeah, that was, sorry, on to what just happened there. I can't believe we just won that. That was ridiculous. I'm just kind of cruising through this and hoping that I find stuff that I can use to increase. That's it. All right, so I think this is the final boss. No, almost the final boss. Okay, this is the Elite, though. Elite actually should be easier than those 14 rounds, because we just have to keep them together. Like, they don't just keep spawning, like, super nasty. Okay, we gotta stay out of that thing, it looks like. Oh no! Why did they spawn right in front of me? No! Oh my god! Oh! I just lost half of my crew because they spawned right in front of me. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, I gotta stay out of that. Oh, good timing, good timing. All right, all right. Okay, we can still do this. Focus, 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 focus. Oh, no, let me out, let me out. Okay, almost got it. Let me out, let me out. Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, we killed him. We killed him. We did it. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Wait, do I have one more I have to do? Yeah. Okay, wait. AoE damage. Projectiles deal. Let's do amplify. Oh, that'd be sweet. I can be your helper if you play Fire Emblem and answer our questions. Yeah, I love like, I feel like I always put the tag in the game that like backseating is like, if people have like, hey, like try doing this, or like, hey, do this, I'm totally up for that. I'm not someone who's like, I do what I do. Big forehead. I haven't gotten to play Magic on stream, and at some point I really want to play Magic on stream. That is something I want to do. I know that there's not a lot, it's super niche, not a lot of people are into that, but I think I'd like to get the opportunity to play some of that on stream at some point. And that's something that I'm like, I feel like I'm very confident that I know what I'm doing in that stuff. When it comes to those types of games, or even games that I do play like often enough, like especially roguelikes, I love having people like giving me a hand here. Oof. Oof. Okay, so we're on our final elite, so he just like drives around like a mad lad. Okay, okay, okay. We can, this seems actually easier than the last fight. Oh, no, 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 no! Stay away! Oh, no! No! What just happened? Oh, I jinxed it. That's what happened. Okay, actually, you know, it's fine. We still have our guy that keeps, like, putting him, yeah, in the circle. Whoa! We did it! Oh! Oh, my goal was to get through one run tonight. Oh, boys. Boys, we did it. Oh, oh, hype. Oh my god, dude. I'm so I'm so stoked about this. Yes. Yes. All right, so my build, so it turns out the archer, the first thing that I started with tonight was trying out a ranger build, and I got absolutely dunked on. And then it worked. It worked. Oh my god, boys. That was great. We did it. Holy crap. That was awesome. I need to get a soundboard so I can put in like a super annoying like air horn when we get through a run. That was awesome. That was my goal tonight. I just wanted to get through like one. I just wanted to get through one. With that being said, I have to work in the morning, so unfortunately, I think I might have stopped there, but what a perfect way to end it. Bobby, feel free to join my Discord. I would love to talk to you more about some other stuff, other games, whatever else you're passionate about. And if not, all good. Well, I'll catch you another time. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. This was really fun. I had a really good time hanging out, chatting with you guys. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and a wonderful weekend. And I hope you keep it real. I'll throw, here's an easy link to the Discord. No pressure, no pressure. I'd love to see you there if you want. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, and good night, dude. It was such a fun time hanging out and chatting with all you guys. It was really fun, and yeah, I will see you guys next week. I think. Maybe I might do something this weekend. Otherwise, I'll stick to my same Tuesday, Thursday schedule. Anyways, have a good night, guys. Ciao for now.